Ridden by Brian Russ. 2, Montendre, Brent Thompson, who's bidding for a treble, incidentally. He won the last at Catterick yesterday and the first year today. 3 is Hard to Figure, Alan Munro. 5 is Roger the Butler, Michael Fenton. 6, Branston Abbey, Jason Weaver. 7, Petersford Girl, Richard Perham. 8, Bid for Blue, Billy Newns. And 9, Selhurst Park Flyer, ridden by Darrell Holland.
And Branston Abbey is a clear favourite at 7-4. Then it's 7-2 Selhurst Park Flyer, 4-1 Bid for Blue, 5-1 Montendre, 8-1 Hard to Figure and Roger the Butler, 20-1 Celestial Key, and 100-1 Petersford Girl. So Branston Abbey, who Hard to Figure, another good handicapper, and he's stepped up in class in recent races, although he's an 8-year-old now. He finished second to Forest Gazelle over 5 furlongs at Bath 2 weeks ago. Racing, well, it was very wet that day, but the ground was in fact good to firm.
He's won 11 from 77 starts. He had a super time last year. In fact, he won the Great St Wilfrid Handicap at Ripon, then went on to win the Air Gold Cup. So that's a good sign of a sprinter. What a lovely big horse he is too. And I love that colour. He's a dapple grey, iron grey you could nearly call him. And usually when you do get a grey of that colour that can run, usually as genuine as the day is long.
And he's an entire horse still at the age of 8. Branston Abbey 7-4, 4-1 Selhurst Park Flyer, 11-2 Bid for Blue. Here's Peter.
That's it, Celestial Key nearest to us. Just backing out there, the mare, Branston Abbey, just backed out of her stall there. Rich is in all right now. That's it. Under orders, and they're away. Celestial Key towards the left breaks fast, and breaking very fast over on the far side is Selhurst Park Flyer. And Selhurst Park Flyer pursuing a lone trail over on the far side with Roger the Butler just in behind him, and it's Celestial Key on the near side with Bid for Blue, and they really split into two. Celestial Key and Bid for Blue on the near side, and over on the far side Selhurst Park Flyer, and Bid for Blue possibly just the overall leader. Bid for Blue just in behind Bid for Blue, Celestial Key, and over on the far side all by himself Selhurst Park Flyer, all by himself apart from Roger the Butler. So it's Selhurst Park Flyer on the far side from Roger the Butler. Just in behind them probably is Bid for Blue, and getting nowhere is the favourite at the moment, Branston Abbey, and she's not picking up under Jason Weaver at all. And it's Bid for Blue now in the centre of the course from Selhurst Park Flyer on the far side. Bid for Blue now from Selhurst Park Flyer inside the final furlong, and Bid for Blue with Hard to Figure putting in a good run with Montendre on the near side, and Hard to Figure and Montendre have overtaken Bid for Blue, and Hard to Figure is going to win it at the line. Hard to Figure has won it from Montendre, with possibly getting up to be third Petersford Girl in a photo for third and fourth with Bid for Blue. Well, you've never seen the complexion of a race change as swiftly as that, as over on the far side Selhurst Park Flyer weakened, then Bid for Blue looked to have it, and Bid for Blue weakened, and the old man Hard to Figure came on the stand side. An 8-year-old, officially it's a photograph, but it looks as though Hard to Figure has beaten Montendre in this photo, with Petersford Girl probably third, just ahead of Bid for Blue 4. If Hard to Figure's number goes in the frame, as I expect it will, he'll have won 12 of his 78 races. He was a 7-year-old when he won the Air Gold Cup last year, and he's got 9.13 in the Wokingham.
And the winning post view shows that it's the grey head that gets there first by about half a length. Hard to Figure, Montendre runs on to be second, and the third horse coming through from nowhere, Petersford Girl, on the stand side. Fourth on the far side is Bid for Blue, the best of the 3-year-olds. Well, it was close, more like a mile this, because Selhurst Park Flyer, I think Darrell Holland did very well to go over and get that far rail where the best ground is, but he's come to the end of his run here. In the centre, the other 3-year-old, Bid for Blue, took it up and looked certain to win here, but as we were saying, these horses, they haven't got the strength of the older horses, and they both get desperately tired in the last furlong, whereupon Hard to Figure makes up 6 lengths in the last furlong, nowhere near contention yet. The other horse in shot there was Roger the Butler. Here he comes, the grey horse on the stand side, from 5th or 6th passing the furlong, and with him comes Montand to give themselves a bit of company, and they finish in the middle of the course.
Well, it's the old ringmasters that called the day today. The 2 3-year-olds just tied up when it mattered, but as Peter was saying, this old 8-year-old grey knows his way home. He's been in many battles, and he's won this one today. But don't take anything away from Montand either. 2 gallant horses, Hard to Figure, and Montand ran a super race, and as you say, the number 7, the Petersfield Girl, just comes up for 3rd place. But a terrific run from Hard to Figure, and, well, as we were saying, Julian, the old ringmasters won it today.
17th winner of the season for Alan Munro, second in the previous race on Nag Nag Nag. And Hard to Figure's 12th victory in 78 races.